Oh, that one there?
Yeah.
It is.
What's his name? Alex?
Welcome to the Woburn Traffic Commission meeting on Thursday, October 16th at 4 p.m. I call this meeting to order. I'd like to remind everyone in the room that the meeting is being broadcast, and I'd ask that you please silence your mobile devices. We have 4 old business items and 1 new business item on our agenda today. Lindsay, could you please call the roll?
Certainly. Commissioner Cashel.
Here.
Commissioner DeMambro.
Here.
Commissioner Duran. Absent. Commissioner Jolly.
Here.
Commissioner Rizicki. Absent. Commissioner Smith.
Here.
Commissioner Sakarellis. Absent. Commissioner Stokes.
Here.
Chair Papalato.
Here. Could we have a motion to accept the meeting minutes from the last meeting on September 18th?
So moved.
Second.
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 All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Under complete street updates, the engineer is not here, so we'll go on to the next agenda item. For old business, there was a request for flashing stop sign on Middle Street at the intersection with Mishwan Road.
Okay, so we did have some brief discussion on this one, and I think, Lou, did you want to provide some type of update on that?
Apparently, we went round and round on it. It looks like the flash and stop sign on Middle Street and intersection of Mishwan Road, it should be referred to Complete Streets and then placed on file, and that would be the motion I would make this evening.
Do we have a second on that?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Next item on the agenda we have is the request for autistic child signage near 109 Green Street. You do have a communication from the Commission on Disability.
I would make a motion that we could place that letter on file.
Receive and make it part of the
Receive and
permit.
make it part of the permanent record. And I would also make the,
Second.
I need a second on that.
Second.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes.
Through the chair to the clerk, do we need to make a motion, send this to city council for final approval, or does this have to go directly
No,
to DPW?
such signage like child at play or autistic signage is not in the traffic code, so it does not need a second reading, or nor does it need to go to city council. You have had communications in the past, sending, I think, communications to the DPW superintendent requesting information or requesting to put a sign up, so I don't know if you want to.
I'd like to make a motion to send a communication to the DPW to have the autistic child signage near 109 Green Street
We have a second? Second.
To install.
to install. Yes, thank you.
We have a second on that? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Next item on the agenda is a request for a sign restriction on Burlington Street for northbound vehicles. No right turn at the intersection with Thistle Road between 7 and 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. and 6 p.m., Monday through Friday. I believe you have an updated communication from the petitioner. He said he could not be here today.
So what I recall on this one was that I think the group felt that if we implemented this, it would just push the traffic to different streets along that same way. So I thought that we had this resolved, but did we get a motion on? Go ahead, sorry.
For discussion purposes, if we continue to do stuff like this, all you're doing is pushing it onto other neighbors, So Mountain Road's going to end up receiving a lot more traffic. That's a residential area with roadways coming there off of, so these are all public rights of way. None of these signs realistically should be up anyway. They're actually posted where they are posted out of courtesy, but they're not enforceable unless Officer Stokes, Sergeant Stokes, what do you think?
Well, the residents only is not enforceable, those signs. The time limit signs are enforceable, however, it does include the residents, so they cannot go down the street at that timestamp as well.
I just,
That lies the issue, and also, as you mentioned, pushing it down further, so.
Yeah.
I'm against the time limitations personally.
it's like me petitioning, I'm on the traffic commission. Me petitioning, I don't want any traffic on Lexington Street when I'm trying to get out of my driveway.
And I think the other point that was made last meeting was that there was some light work happening in the Burlington side of that, and once that flushed out, if there were additional requests, they would come back here. Did you have a comment?
Yeah, no, basically, I agree with John and Sergeant Stokes. The next thing is gonna be Quimby Ave, and then, not for nothing, half of Thistle Road's owned by Burlington. So, for us to make that determination, I think is, ridiculous.
Anyone else comment on this? We have, go ahead, Lou.
And I just, we made sure that the petitioner understood that we're waiting for the construction of those lights at Mountain Road to be installed and fully operational, and see how the traffic flow pattern, should shake out, to your point, to flush out. So I would like to make a motion that this matter be placed on file and permanent record.
We have a second on that?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Opposed, yeah. No, I was opposed too.
You're opposed?
Can we,
Oh, I'm
do you
sorry.
mind just doing hands so I can get the right count? I'm sorry, can you request hands? I can't request hands.
Okay. What do we want to do? Roll call? Okay,
Hands.
request hands for, in favor.
What does an opposed entail? If we say we're opposed, does it?
Tabling it.
The
It was put on
motion
file.
the
Put it on
floor-
record.
The motion on the floor was to
File.
place the matter on file, so if you say yes, to
File
place the
keep
matter on
means it's still
file.
active. Basically, just deny it.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it anymore.
No.
I'll withdraw, I withdraw my motion.
So there was already one, I just need to get the right count for the last motion, because there was one for the last motion. So I just want to clarify it, who voted opposed, there was already a motion and a call, and people already voted, so I just need to clarify that, because I only heard one name, but someone said there could have been two opposed. Who opposed? Okay. So that's,
I'm opposed to if it's gonna.
Now, can we make another
well,
motion?
I don't know what you did last time.
Okay.
We make another motion?
Can I withdraw my motion?
It was already,
Would you like to drop your motion?
Like to, if,
Lindsay,
It was fine.
will you just go
Like-
over the procedure for withdrawal?
so I was just asking for clarification, because there was already a motion and a second and a vote. So I'm just trying to clarify that vote. You can always make a vote after that one if you change your mind or reconsider your vote. So I just need to clarify what you voted the last motion, okay?
I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure.
Okay, so how about, can someone just say reconsider it, make a motion to reconsider the vote?
make a motion to reconsider the vote.
Thank you.
All in favor?
All right, second? in
All
favor.
opposed? That passes.
Okay, so now you
Let's
can.
start again.
So now we can reconsider the vote. The motion on the floor currently is to place on file. If someone wanted to withdraw their second and their first, then we don't have to have that motion again.
I will withdraw my
Who-
My
and
first.
Someone has to withdraw the second.
someone withdraw the second.
I'll withdraw the second.
Thank you very much. So they withdrew those motions, and now there's no motions on the floor.
I'd like to make a motion to deny that request.
Do I have a second?
I'd like to make a motion to deny that
Thank you.
request.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? That is denied.
Okay, thank you. Next item on the agenda is a request for traffic signage as required by the Zoning Board of Appeals for 57 Mill Street on Mill Street. At the last meeting, you all approved the signage package, and you gave a first reading to the two different ones that affect the zoning code. So this is a second reading for those I would think you would like to, but that's up to you.
Comments from the committee?
Just that 57 Mill Street's getting close to completion. I do know that's coming close to completion, the apartments, from a construction standpoint. So probably be a good idea to get this taken care of before that.
Is that a motion?
No, I just said comments from the committee, and I was just
Okay.
throwing my 2 cents in there.
So this is the second reading?
Yep, and then, so if you want to approve the second reading and send it to city council to move it along.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
So that item will go on to the city council agenda for their next meeting, which is not until November. Next item on the agenda, new business, is request for enforcement and to move existing no parking sign to the correct location per Schedule 1 on the westerly side of Sherman Place.
Okay, is the petitioner in the room?
He is not. He just said, he just wanted to submit this petition and ask for enforcement if need be.
Okay. So can we take a look and see where,
If I could just to the, I did take a ride up to today. I didn't see any no parking signs, so they should be put up 60 feet in from Montville Ave on the westerly side. So it's-
This wouldn't require a second reading because it's already in the code.
It's already code, so.
I looked at the diagram, it looks like a reasonable request.
And from a fire standpoint, 100%, just with the access to the road, making that turn, any apparatus, strongly in favor of putting the sign up where it's requested, the new location.
Can we go forward with the motion, or we want to discuss?
does anyone have any discussion on this? Okay, do we have a motion?
Make a motion to grant the petitioner's request to put the proposed location of the no parking here to corner sign.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
There are no public hearings and nothing else on the agenda.
Motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Sorry, Lindsay, what did you say?
There was a motion on the floor and second to adjourn.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.